This is the Scion IM. What is it? It's the US version of the European Toyota Auris. Confused? Think of it as the next generation Toyota Matrix. You're still confused? Think of it as a sporty Corolla hatchback. With that out of the way, let's see what Scion's newest hatchback is all about. Design-wise, the Scion IM keenly embraces the tuxedo t-shirt philosophy. It wants to be formal, but it's also here to party. This visual juxtaposition carries through to the interior, where the IM's edgy yet tasteful layout maintains a strong emphasis on functionality. To that end, the audio and climate controls are about as straightforward as they come, while symmetrical armrests and a generously adjustable steering column yield an appropriately neutral driving position. Though power seats are not available, the 6-way front buckets leave nothing to be desired in terms of comfort or lateral support. And while rear legroom can't measure up to rivals like the Mazda 3, Kia Rio 5, and Volkswagen Golf on paper, the IM's rear quarters felt plenty roomy in the outboard seating positions. Space behind the rear seat stands at 20.8 cubic feet, besting the Mazda 3 and Rio 5 while trailing the Golf and Ford Focus by roughly 3 cubes. Pop open the hood next to an 11th generation Corolla and you'll come across a familiar sight. Each model shares the same 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine, paired with either a standard 6-speed manual or optional continuously variable transmission featuring a simulated 7-speed sequential mode. Given these comparatively low output numbers, acceleration is uninspiring at best, though laudable EPA scores of 28 mpg in the city and 37 mpg on the highway might help to ease the blow. Plus, not unlike the Corolla, our Scion IM tester managed to breach the 39 mpg mark on the highway in real-world conditions. But this is where the mechanical similarities end. The most meaningful difference between the Scion IM and the current generation Toyota Corolla is the platform. This Auris-based architecture does a better job of isolating the cabin from road and wind noise and is decidedly more suited for spirited driving. The chassis and adjoining suspension components earn extra brownie points for keeping much of the outside world where it belongs. The IM's reasonably hushed cabin also let us appreciate the standard audio system's impressively punchy lows and crisp highs, something that can't be said for its Hyundai and Kia Challengers. As is the case with all Scions, the IM conforms to a monospec packaging strategy. For the uninitiated, this means that aside from the transmission and exterior color, your options are limited to dealer-installed accessories like TRD low-ring springs, interior footwell lighting, and a navigation system. Speaking of the latter, smartphone users might express a preference for Pioneer's aftermarket Next 4100 head unit, which offers Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, superior music streaming capability, and a factory look for about $200 less. Now for the good part, standard equipment. Every Scion IM comes with dual-zone climate control, 8 airbags, automatic headlight control, 17-inch alloys, LED running lights and tail lights, a nifty 4.2-inch driver information display, backup camera, and a 6-speaker Pioneer audio system with Bluetooth and a USB port. Moonroof lovers? You're out of luck. Back on point, the IM offers all this upmarket hatchbackery for less than $20,000 including destination fees, undercutting similarly equipped competitors by as much as $2,500. Then again, this well-equipped sub-$20,000 price means some corners were cut on things like the headliner, sun visors, and center armrest. But forgetting all that, the Scion IM is an exceptionally smart buy.